Hey guys, what's going on? Today we have a commentary with my mom. Hello, Mom.
Hi everybody.
A lot of you have always asked me to do commentaries with my mom, dad, or sister, so here is my mom. And I asked them for questions. So, first off, a lot of them wanted to know if I was a good kid or a bad kid.
Kelly was wonderful kid. She was so well behaved. And she was just wonderful, except for the time when I tried to wake her up one day and she punched me in the nose.
You like shook me awake and
I
scared
didn't
me.
shake you. I stood over you and I was saying, "Wake up, baby, wake up."
And then you got punched.
And I got
scared
punched.
me. You don't just go up to someone who's sleeping like that.
And she punched me out. I fell on the ground and passed out.
That's not
No, I
true.
didn't.
You cried though.
I did not cry.
You cried.
I did not
Yes,
cry.
you cried. I remember.
Kelly, you're remembering that
You're
wrong.
old. You don't remember.
You're old.
All right. And they also a lot of them want to know what you think of Alex.
I love Alex. I think he's wonderful. He's the nicest guy. And he's so good for Kelly. And those two are so alike. Kelly and Alex are so shy. They have the same interests. I mean, they're perfect for each other.
All right. And they also want to know if you play video games or if I make you play video games or any of that stuff.
Well, I used to play video games. I like Sonic and stuff like that. I'm not into Call of Duty or Modern Warfare and that stuff. That looks too hard for me.
I always remember you playing Crash Bandicoot.
I loved Crash Bandicoot too.
You were like an expert.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, you would get all the boxes and the secret things.
Thank you.
I just remember that. And what was the worst thing I did as a child?
Oh, one time Kelly's older sister had her friend over and Kelly found a hammer. I don't know how she got a hold of a hammer. And she started chasing the girls around with the hammer, trying to kill them.
I wasn't trying to kill them.
Well, what were you trying to do?
I was trying to scare them.
Okay. Well, you did because they ran away from you scared. I hope you never got that hammer again.
How old was I?
I don't know. You were little. 3, 4?
Yeah, I was really little. And I found a hammer and chased them around.
I found a hammer and I chased my sister and her friend.
Oh, and a lot of people want to ask, what do you think of me doing YouTube as like a job, or what did you think when I first started? All of those questions.
Okay, when you first told me what you were doing, I could not understand it. I couldn't grasp what you were doing. It went way over my head. And then I found out what you were doing and I got used to the idea. And now I'm very proud of you. And I'm glad you're doing it because it makes you happy.
Yeah, it's fun. Oh, did Kelly ever have any disgusting habits as a child?
No, not that I know of.
I think I was just really hyper.
She was hyper. Oh my God, was Kelly hyper. And what else, Kelly? I don't know what else you had. You didn't have any disgusting habits. You were a good girl.
Yeah, I don't know.
She was a good girl.
What do you think about my commentaries?
Well, I love them, but a lot of times when you swear, I don't like that. That's about all.
I tried not to swear, and everyone told me I had to.
Well, don't say the bad swears.
What are bad
You
swears?
know, bad swears.
What are bad swears?
I'm not saying them.
What do they start with?
There's little kids who might be listening. F and B and C.
Those kids probably talk worse than any adults. What was your favorite childhood memory?
Of
you?
Of me?
Yeah.
I don't know. One time I got the doll that I wanted for Christmas, and I loved her so much, and that's my favorite childhood memory, I think.
All right. And I don't know what mine
We never went on any vacations or anything like you and I and Dad and Stephanie did.
Oh, yeah. Those were always fun when I was
know.
little. I remember Disney World a lot.
Disney World, how many times did we go? 4?
Yeah, a lot. And then, like, Mount Rushmore. and we always went to
We went to the
Wisconsin.
Olympics twice.
Oh,
You
yeah,
went
the
twice to the
Olympics.
Olympics. Atlanta Olympics in 1996.
Yeah, that was
And then you
fun.
and Dad went to Utah.
And
Stephanie and I didn't want to go in the freezing cold.
it was fun. It was,
Too cold.
no, it wasn't cold. It was like really hot because you would have all the snow stuff on, and then it
Yeah.
would just get hot, and then the cold would feel nice. All right. And would you rather me live at home with you or with Alex?
I'm happy you're with Alex. I think this is cool because then I get to visit and play with you guys.
You always play with the cat.
I love the cat.
You like her
And
more than me.
I like Black Kitty, but she doesn't come around me. She runs away.
Have you ever dropped me or my sister?
I've never dropped you, but your poor sister. Oh, I was always so careful when I put her in her walker to go shut the basement door. And one day we went shopping and we came home and I was so excited in the living room. I was looking at the stuff we bought and I put her in her walker and she just zoomed away from me and fell down the stairs. She fell down like 4 stairs. It was horrible, but she was okay. And then one time when she was a baby, she fell off the bed, which happens a lot with babies. People putting babies on beds and then they
Yeah.
fall. And she was still okay.
I hear people like kill their babies when they sleep with them.
Really? They
Because they
suffocate?
they suffocate. They accidentally like roll over on them.
Oh, I have to tell everybody what
What?
happened.
What?
Kelly went to Florida when she was 18 months old or something like that. We all went to Florida. And we were at the parade. And Ursula from The Little Mermaid came around. She was this big character, huge character. And she came up to us. And what did she say, Kelly? And how about you?
Oh, she
pointed at Kelly's
And-
sister.
Yeah, she pointed at my sister and she said, "I'll be back for you later,
And
my
I'll
pretty."
be back for you later. And Kelly started screaming at the top of her lungs. Everybody came around to look at her. And from then on, she had to be in our bed for like the next year because she wouldn't go
That's
sleep in her own
longer
bed.
than that.
No, I think it was a whole year.
I remember having nightmares of Ursula,
I
and like I
know.
remember what they were like. She would like pull me downstairs and just try to kill me, and then I'd wake up and I couldn't watch The Little Mermaid till
No,
I
for
was
the longest
grown
time.
up.
Till she was 20. No.
Ursula's scary.
No, she wasn't.
She's scary.
Especially for you. You're a tough little
I
shit.
know, but Ursula was horrifying. All right. And what did you think I would have as a career when I was young?
I had no idea. You wanted to be a veterinarian, so boy, you changed. Didn't you? Didn't you
Yeah,
used
I
to
think
want
I
to be?
changed all the time.
I know
girl.
you changed all the time, but I thought vet for sure. I didn't expect criminology degrees and stuff like that. But I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that was the next question was, is your mother proud of you?
Oh, hell yeah.
And this question is your mother a virgin?
Yes, I'm a virgin. I had 2 immaculate conceptions.
How was giving birth to me?
Oh, hard. Kelly hurt. She was very little baby. She was only 6 pounds, 9 ounces. But for whatever reason, she hurt coming out.
Gross.
I know.
All right. Would you rather Kelly have a job she loves while making $40 or hating her job and making $5,000 a week?
I have to say, I'd rather she have a job she loves, because when you have a job you hate, you're not a friendly person. You don't enjoy life, and and maybe you get sick because you're so stressed out, you're not happy. I think everybody should be happy in their job.
Yeah. I've met those people who hate their job and they're just, they're like always complaining. And was Kelly always this nuts, or did the psychosis develop over time?
No, she was always nuts. Remember I said she chased her sister around with a hammer.
Yeah. And I was always hyper.
And she was always hyper.
Because I thought
She
I
was
was Sonic
athletic.
the Hedgehog.
She was very athletic. And she would always tell us jokes. She would say, okay, I have a joke for you. Okay, the window over there says hi. Ha 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 ha. And then she would laugh like crazy. So yeah, she always had her psychoses.
Yeah, my jokes were really bad. All right. Well, thank you guys for the questions, and if you have any
Wait,
more...
I'm not done.
What?
I have to tell them about your belly button ring.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to ask that question. What was the scariest moment?
Kelly, when she was, how old were you when you got that? 12, 13?
I think I was almost 16.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay. I got Kelly a belly button. I got her, let her have her navel pierced. And, well, I never checked on her again after that. She was older. And little did I know, she was developing an infection and wasn't saying anything to me.
I didn't know.
She showed her sister, and it was real red and raw, and there was a bump. Was there a lump?
because one day there was this big... Well, there was a bump for a while, but it started to hurt and get red. And
she showed her sister, and then her sister came and told me. And we took her to the doctor, and he had to surgically remove the belly button ring. And then for a whole week or two, I had to take her every day or every other day to have her belly button drained and gauze put in it. It was gauze put in it, and then he would pull the gauze out, and it was just gross and disgusting.
Oh, that was
so
horrible.
She can never have piercings.
Yeah, I'm allergic. But
she's allergic.
I remember when I first went there and they were putting the gauze in. It hurt so much.
But you were good. You didn't cry or anything.
I didn't cry, but it was horrible.
You were strong.
It was like someone was just stabbing me in the stomach repeatedly.
Yeah, he would push this gauze in with an instrument and just keep pushing it in and pushing it in. It was like yards and yards of gauze.
Oh my
God, that
was horrible. I just remember what I remember is looking at the ceiling and there were stupid teddy bears that were all happy and I wasn't happy.
I'm sorry.
It was horrible. All right.
So that was bad.
Yeah, I also did a commentary on that, so I'll link that at the end of the video. Other than that, if you guys have any more questions you'd like us to answer at another time, please leave them in the comment section below. Other than that, have a good day, guys. Bye.
Bye, everybody. This was fun. Nice meeting you.